Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today, we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Hello everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to more Fallout 4. That's right, more Fallout 4 survival mode. What's Fallout 4 survival mode, and who are you? You may be asking me, your humble host. Hello, Dan Lane. Well, I just knocked that question out of the sky. What is Fallout 4 survival mode? Here I stumble, and then you get your edge in. It's a ramped up difficulty mode for Fallout 4. So if you ever feel like going back in time, you gotta go back in time and experience 2015's smash hit Fallout 4 again in a whole new light, you can try survival mode. And what it is, like I said, a ramped up difficulty mode. So the overall difficulty of the mode is much harder than even the previous hardest difficulty. On top of that, we'll have to juggle things like very scarce resources, hunger, thirst levels, radiation, new sicknesses, as well as increased damage both from us, which is very nice, but enemies deal increased damage to us, which is not very nice. And things that don't normally have carry weight, like ammunition in the regular vanilla Fallout 4 mode, do have carry weight in this survival mode, so you have to be very careful about what you bring with you, including your very ammunition. This is our hero, our heroine, or whatever you want to call her, the lone survivor of Vault 111. This is Wanda. Her name is Wanda. Say hi, everybody. She's our hero for the journey. When last we left her, we had rendezvoused with Paladin Dance from the Brotherhood of Steel. Helped him receive a deep-range transmitter to contact the Brotherhood of Steel from the ArcJet Systems building, which was crawling with synths, which we'll certainly learn more about later. We cleared out the Beantown Brewery. Whoa, stumbled a lot there. Of the raider gang that was inhabiting that. Got a bunch of bottles out of it too, which really bumped up our purified water. And speaking of water, we were able to clear out the Weston water treatment facility, I think it's called, of both super mutants and Mirelurks. So what is on the horizon? Who knows? When the music swells. No, we'll get back into it. What we were doing in our last stream is we explored a little bit, got into a tussle with some super mutants, some dogs, some raiders. But we're back here at the Starlight Drive-In, and we have got to head back west. Where is it? Wait a minute. Oh, there. Whoa. Never mind. Southwest. Here to the federal ration stockpile, because it's not cleared out yet. I'm hungry, though. I've only cleared out the perimeter, so we got everybody outside, and that's a good start. But now we have to go inside, because certainly there's people inside. Oh, and before I forget, look at this, we have a level up. So we have a really, really big decision to make here, and what is our next ability going to get? We have a couple big ones that we can grab, including Lead Belly, which makes me take no radiation from eating or drinking. So we are just permanently fixed of taking radiation damage from eating or drinking. Conversely, I could also get Aqua Girl, Waters my ally, and no longer take radiation damage from swimming, and can breathe underwater, which I think is actually pretty huge. I'm leaning that way for now. Otherwise, Gun Nut would be nice. Also, Science would be nice, because we have a couple of weapons that are energy-based now, and we need Science to do any kind of, like, deep modification to it. So, what do we do? Probably need Science, to be perfectly honest. I think I can avoid water just a little bit more. And Lead Belly we can get eventually. Ooh, and Sneak. I forgot about Sneak. 30% harder to detect while sneaking and no longer trigger floor-based traps. Now that one's pretty big. Although I think I'm going to go ahead and just grab a rank of Science so we can start modifying weapons like Paladin Dance's Righteous Authority, which he was very happy to just loan to us. Very kind of him. Here's our armor workbench. Now what can I do to Righteous Authority? We can do stuff to the muzzle, correct? Yeah. So what does this do? Splits beam into multiple projectiles covering a wider area. So it turns it into like a shotgun. Okay. So just with a few screws, which I think we could probably go grab here. Superior recoil. So the beam focuser is good. That gives us increased range. Nothing else seems to... Oh, the fine-tuned beam focuser does, but we need Science 2 for that. So we should probably gun for the beam focuser. We just need to find a screw. I think I know where to look. What time is it anyway? 10 a.m. We wound up ending the day late. Oh, that was the other thing that happened. My stream, my OBS crashed during the last, so I didn't get to do my proper sign-off. Which I always hate. I hate when that doesn't happen. But, yeah, nothing, you didn't really miss much. All I did was just pump a bunch of empty bottles full of purified water, which now we have a plethora of purified water. And then I got everything all organized, and you've already seen me do that a million billion times. I might actually start cutting that out of the stream, because it is just eating up so much time. Me just going like, okay, and this goes here, and like this, and this, and I might just cut that all out. Grab a couple pipe pistols, though. We're going to scrap them from screws. We only have steel. Alright, so what? Like a pistol would have a screw in it, I think.
Time City Radio. Here's
There we go. Grab one of these globes out of this box here. So that gives us superior recoil now? Wish there was a way to see the front of my weapon here. Can we do... Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Very cool. Very cool. So we got a souped-up laser weapon now, which is good, because we were sitting on a ton of... laser weapon, what are they called? Fusion cells. We had a ton of fusion cells that I was just like completely unaware of. How am I doing on... I think I'm all loaded up and ready to go. Yes. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's get rid of some of this water before we actually run out there. And then I gotta hustle. It's already like 10. I don't have any more 10mm rounds, do I? Okay, so how much water should we bring with us?
Minutemen were involved in this. The Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. It's Sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And it's real.
You were taking some minor damage. We could be taking worse damage. Where's dog meat? Where'd you go? Dog meat, don't you do this. We just started the stream, buddy. Where you at? I don't remember telling dog meat to wait anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, is dog meat lost? Say it ain't so. Alright, where do we think dog meat could be? Luckily, we have a way to figure this out. Anybody got eyes on him? Oh, boy. Alright, we gotta look around a little bit before we go.
Sounds like they were,
Dog meat? See, still one of my quest items? Oh, please, 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 no. Hang on. Yes. Okay, so great. Dog meat. Oh, wait. Oh, man, we left him all the way over there? Oh, probably when we were trying to figure out how to take the power armor home. All right, we got to run out there and get the dog meat. I forgot all about that. Man, thank goodness we built that thing, though. The, like the Vault Tech VIP tracker or whatever. God. Oh, what's this? Speaking of Vault Tech.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Oh, well, how about that? Where's that at? Whoa, alright, that is way down south. We are nowhere near that. Well, they're gonna have to wait. Sorry, Vault 88. I got a breach going on, but it's a little out of my pay grade right now. We're pretty high up in level. It's so funny, like, we're what, level 20 something now? 20. What was that? Oh, actually, hold on. Seriously, what was that? Is that the UFO? Hang on, where did that land? Wait, seriously? We're getting like special event after special event after special event. What the hell was that? Y'all saw that shadow just like whiz by, right? That's not part of it. Where did it go? Oh, I'm like all freaked out. I think I saw it go over this way. So we're just going to kind of keep going in this way. Or maybe it could be out west more, but I don't see anything. Okay. We'll keep on. Maybe we'll find it. I was going to say, we'll look for some twisted up trees or something. And then it's like, well, all the trees are twisted up. This isn't like a trench, is it? No. Huh. I don't see any smoke or anything. I heard like an explosion. Or something crash landing, but where? There? Thought I saw some smoke. Or maybe it's just the general steam and smoke of the area. Oh man, I don't know. There's that radioactive cabin. We can't get anywhere near that. Oh, right. Remember, we were going to investigate this. Should be another one around here too, right? Thought I remember there being two. Oh, there it is. I don't know if we've ever really investigated this area yet. We have a fusion core we can swipe. Anything inside? Skeleton in the tractor. How much, huh? Still no sign of any UFO. But I swear I saw something in the sky. Creepy. Is that everything we got here? I guess so. So, while we make our way over to the building here, keep our eyes... Oh, fridge. Here's our Indiana Jones reference. There's gonna be a skeleton inside.
Sweet.
No, it's just a fridge. Got a ton of bottle caps in it. Yeah, we'll take all this stuff. Absolutely. Alright, again, I see nothing that looks like a crash site. Ooh, right, this thing. We have to really watch out for this. Can't go anywhere near that yet. Okay, dog meat should be around here somewhere, right? Dog meat. Wait, what's that objective? Oh, that's Preston. Oh, we gotta turn some of these off. Hang on. Turn that off. Wait.
Dog meat! Check that body, pal.
No, you don't have to do that, dog meat.
Hey.
Oh, hey, not bad. Thank you. We have all that Oh, okay, so all the fertilizer and stuff is still there, right? All right, so here's like our shame. Our pile of shame, our ash pile of shame here. Hey, dog meat. All right, what have you got on you? Nothing really. Great. Gregor, great. All right, we are reunited with dog meat, and it feels so good. Now it's time to go inside the federal ration stockpile. I swear, though. All right. I swear something flew. There was like some kind of shadow that flew really fast over us. The sound was kind of weird for a moment, but I swear. I mean, there are aliens in Fallout, so that must be some kind of UFO event. We'll have to see if we can track down exactly where it landed. Be curious to see what kind of loot is on it. Oh, there it is. Been looking for this thing. Where'd it go? You can't loot stuff out of it? Alright. Somewhere around here, there's a bed, and I think it will actually be worthwhile to sleep in the bed here. Set a little checkpoint in case there's some activity going on inside. It's not great to sleep in beds like this. We're gonna take an hour-long nap. In we go. So far, so good. We're hidden. Oh, never mind. Light is murder. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Machine gun turret and a raider.
None of the news. It's actually the same news. The Minutemen were
What?
involved in this. I thought they were kind of done for.
Oh, duct tape. Ow! Still got me. Yikes. Try to talk to me. You okay, buddy? Oh, man. There's like bottles of booze here. Alright, hang on a second. Like the gravity of where I am sort of just hit me all at once, where it's like, oh, we're in the federal ration stockpile. There's going to be supplies here, I hope. Don't have a lot of... Let's switch. We have a ton of ammo for this. Probably should have switched out my scope to something a little more close range, though. So far, it's just a bunch of cans. We need those. I know we're set. Some food would be nice. Some building supplies would be even better.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Yeah, way beyond me. In the air here, we gotta be careful. Or if I shoot into it, will that ignite it?
Who's there?
I think it's worth it. Worth almost being spotted. I'm not going to accidentally lose progress here in survival mode because I accidentally shot the gaseous room. This is like... Being anywhere near enemies in this game is so stressful because it's just so quick, very life or death. Like your VATS run out so fast. Dog meat. Stuck on dog meat here.
Hey.
Oh boy. Fire in the hole is usually not a good thing to hear. Ooh, boy.
Make a song called Rocket 69, and I just can't.
Hey!
Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't realize how low we were on health. Hang on, we gotta duck out of here real fast.
Should have just run! Aw, man, come back! I was having fun!
Okay. Very nearly ran in there with like absolutely no plan and no health to speak of, so good thing we kind of chickened out there.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Constabulary? What do you call them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. The vault dweller showed up and gave him a hand. Or that.
We're just a little shy of having a critical here. Criticals are nice to be able to bank those. We're gonna kind of cheese our way through a little bit of this. Oh, dog meat's just in there, huh?
You sure you saw something?
Playing games with me, huh?
Oh god. That's what I mean. That's what we're talking about. Alright, so now we have another guy in here though, right? Thought I heard two voices. Dog meat's in there. We gotta go save our dog.
If you're the kind of person who is tired of and you maybe want a adventure,
Or was it the radio I heard?
of sanctuary, because I guess
So there's someone is still around here that can hear us. They must be in a different area. I don't think we've run into any like big bads yet or any gang leaders,
Yes.
so to speak. It's all been like just general unnamed enemies. Again, not much food here. We're finding like scraps of stuff, but not anything like very, 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 you know, groundbreaking as far as the stockpile here is concerned. How it's mostly just like junk. Cook anything? Oh, hold on. What can we cook? Ooh, let's get some of those. Perception for an hour. Does perception help with our personality? Thank you. Alright. So somewhere around here, we're still close enough to kind of trigger them. Must be up there. we get over there? Wait, hold on. How are we going to get over there? Because we can't open this door. Oh, man. Look at this. All right, so that's where all the goods are. Holy crow. A fat man. That doesn't put us overweight. It puts us right at weight, though. All right, well, I mean, I guess the trip for the fat man alone is worth it. But how do we... What are we at right now? Our next level. When hacking, you never get locked out of a terminal when things go wrong. That's pretty nice. Well, can we even get any deeper than we are right now? Let's take a little look back here before we totally give up. What time is it? Not even 6. Okay, we have time. Have to find a way to get up. Possible? Dare I say? Please interact. Oh, hold on. We get crafty here. I think we may be able to get to an area that we might not have the access to quite yet. Oh, you stay right. Oh, no. What happened? Don't tell me. Don't tell me I can't stand on these at all. No! Oh, such a good idea.
I thought...
Is there anything that I can stand on? That I can move? No. Shoot. Alright, well, they thought of that, unfortunately. It's just out of reach. This is so frustrating. What can be done? Oh ho! A door, you say? Hold on a second. If I look at the local map and a door's on it, you son of a gun. I feel like a fool.
That's it.
A little nervous that there's going to be somebody on the other side of this door.
Got it.
Now, if I take out the fusion core, will that take the power away from the doors? Where's Doug? I need help. Doug, what are you doing? Of course, you can't carry the fat man. You can carry that though. And how about? Oh, I have all these cans. I definitely don't need. I can carry all those. Alright, thanks, Dogmeat. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this core out. That didn't seem to do too much. There's still some power. Oh, and any other doors I'm missing? May just have to come back here later when we can muster up enough to get a... I mean, we could always try some combat drugs. We could try mentats and see if the mentats help us get anywhere close to being able to hack that terminal. Somewhere I have a... I mean, there are some Nuka-Colas in there. Somewhere I have a lab coat, I think, and that helps.
Won't be able to hack this.
Still can't do it. Any other doors or passages or routes that we missed? Did we go through here? Came down through here.
Any joke? Does anyone know?
Okay, so we haven't been through this area yet.
Psst. Here.
Bark.
Hold.
Be quiet. Hey, shh. Okay. I don't see any more, but that doesn't mean that there aren't any more.
Hey. Come on.
Ah, here we go. All right, we're making progress. Nowhere near a crit, though.
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown. Not the other way around.
What's going on in here?
Oh, here's a
This is like... What kind of site are we walking in on? Is this two people who would lit themselves on fire?
soldiers.
Any tapes or anything nearby? We're also close to something that's kind of sensing us, but what?
From
This whole place is making me uneasy.
were spotted in the Commonwealth.
There's nothing else? No terminals? Nothing to unlock? No notes?
He used a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The vault dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say.
Heads up. Wait there. Moving out.
Wonder what's sensing us. I think that's everywhere that we can go right now. I also don't know how dog meat's gonna make it up this way. Uh-oh. What's this? Maybe we can just jump down? I'll push him down, I guess. Hey, dog meat, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Come here, dog meat.
Heads up. Over here.
Alright, go on, buddy. You'll be good, don't worry. Alright, down you go.
Look alive.
See, dog meat's the best. Yeah, but I don't know what to do about this door. I guess we're gonna have to come back later. I mean, what is this? What could be in here? It's a box. Dang. What a letdown.
In other news, it sounds like maybe the none of it. It's actually the same news. The
Really wasn't much else for us to get other than the couples of... Oh, wow, my speech is like all gone. I rolled a 1 when I did my own character sheet, personally. Where's dog meat? You're still here, right? Oh no, dog meat. Where's dog meat? Don't do this again, dog meat. Come on. There you are. Do we have a marker on him? Alright, back to the bases, I suppose. I think that's everything we can do here. I have a little extra carry weight. We'll try to grab those bags of fertilizer on the way out. I don't want to waste those. Those are... Oh, God. Alright, never mind. We have some activity here. Where are they? Scared me pretty good. Is it just a roving party of raiders? Oh, alright, we got spotted.
Scared. This is bullshit.
Whoa, like way aiming away there. So we have a raider. Somewhere else there's another one. Oh, here we go. All right, so there's 1, 2. Are they just wandering through, or are they like a scripted event? Sounded like that they like were coming in to be like, oh my god, what happened? Somebody wiped out the whole camp here. Alright, I think we should let them through though. I don't really need any more trouble. Alright. Oh, forgot about this thing. I was gonna just about to turn around and start sprinting away. This is really cool to see though, like all lit up and glowing and spooky like that. But what I'm most curious about right now is where that crash site is. This game has turned me into a UFO conspiracy theorist just because we heard one little whooshing noise and a shadow passed by overhead, but there are UFO events in Fallout. I just have no... So hard. It went by so fast and I couldn't quite get a ping on like which direction the sound was coming from. Yeah, who knows? It could be anywhere. We'll just be walking around, suddenly I'll be like, what the hell? And it'll be like underneath us or something. Okay, where to now? So we can't fully clear out the federal ration stockpile. We could have always checked out the Lonely Chapel. Let's stop in at Grey Garden. What time is it? Yeah, let's stop in at Grey Garden and save there, and I'll give them their fertilizer back. That's where it came from anyway. And while we run back to camp, if you're enjoying what we're doing here, there's plenty of other fun game activity on this Twitch channel, this here Twitch channel. So be sure to give it a follow. Subscribe if you will. We're trying to reach a subscriber goal so we can do a little reward for all y'all. If I can get 10 subscribers, a measly little starter goal of 10 steady subscribers, I will do a full Pokemon Red playthrough. Otherwise, we'll be playing some other stuff just for the, you know, the kick of it all. Panzer Dragoon Orta is the other game that we are playing. We're trekking through Fallout 4 survival mode. After we finish up Panzer Dragoon, we'll most likely shift into Mega Man Legends, which is also
Seems
coming
to be
up here.
going well. Green.
Get a couple of caps here. Oh, carrying too much. And there are plenty of other fun games on the horizon. So yeah, like I said, stay tuned. Oh, and these will be archived on a longer basis on YouTube, so be sure to give me a follow over on YouTube as well. I'm at Hello Dan Lane over on YouTube. Just a Mr. Handy. Oh, there you are.
Brown.
We could do with a spot of rain. Jolly good to see you. Well, the gun is half done. Lovely weather, what? Joe!
Does he not buy them anymore?
Supervisor Brown.
Well, the gun is half done.
He used to buy the mute fruit, but he's not buying them anymore. Is it because he's a settlement now? He won't buy them? So where's the workbench? There it is. I need to dump some of this stuff off. Well, actually, we're not too far from Oberlin. Let's go ahead and just run down to Oberlin and save there. Home away from home, ye old Oberlin station. What? Actually, let's get to Oberlin, and then we'll figure out what we should be doing on our main quest. I have to run over to Preston and let him know that we helped out Grey Garden. I'm sure he'll let us know there's some other settlement that needs our help. You know how he is. Whoa, garbled radio station? Investigate this. There we go. Some alien activity, huh? Alright, let's go to Oberlin and save before we encounter anything wild. We have 10mm rounds here. Oh my god, thank goodness. Oh, wait. I think I see some fire over there. Yep. There we go. I think we found it. But I think we can turn this radio station off now. storing these stealth boys? Up there. It's an aid? Maybe I am. Well, probably are in some other settlements. I'll look for them later. Try to clear out our inventory as much as possible before we go save, and then we'll go. Ugh. Should we check out these aliens before bed? What time is it? Spooky. It's almost 11 at night. Still not close to a critical. Alright, I say we're gonna go investigate here before we go to bed. What am I getting detected by? Is it my own settler? So we found the downed craft, but there's no sign of any survivors, huh? It's like a scene out of Men in Black. Look at this. This is amazing. So I do love that Fallout like leans into the fact that aliens are real and that there's like all kinds of wild human interactions with aliens and all this insane stuff. It's just so fun. All right. What do we do here? So there's a blood trail. I suppose we should look for nearby blood and we'll see if we can follow it anywhere. Again, this would be easier if it was during the day. There we go. Go in the cave.
Hey. Over there. Get him.
So we are on a shoot first, ask questions later. Oh my god. You're destroying this alien with extreme prejudice. Oh no. Alright, well. There goes that alien. Well, we found ourselves some extraterrestrials. Now we gotta clean up. Whoa. Skulls? Whoa. Several skulls in here. Oh my god. We found the alien blaster pistol. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, we can modify the alien blaster pistol? No way. And some rounds. So sorry, buddy. Unsuccessful trip to Earth. But anyway, let's take a look at this blaster. Oh, didn't need to drop it. Wow. Makes my controller shake when I equip it. Try to loot as much as we can before we go. Then, yeah, we gotta get back because we're tired now. Well, exciting. What an exciting end to a rant. And I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Wow. Look at this mess. My settler over here is going to be like, what was that? It's like, nothing. Don't worry about it. They're asleep anyway. One last little pass of everything I've got here. Alright, we're looking good there. Except for stim packs, let me grab one. Dog meat, what about you? Do you have anything on you? I always forget to check dog meat. Yep, you do. Bunch of tin. I forgot about these tin cans. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna be for now. Alright. Yeah, so more survival mode. Again, it's all just like resource management after resource management after resource management. Just little bits at a time. You're just slowly pushing that boulder up the hill. But let's go ahead and save our game. And then I wonder if that wreckage will still be like smoldering in the morning. I'm going to sleep for 7 hours so we don't wake up too late. We may not get the full well rested. I think you have to sleep for 8 for that. Let's find out. No, we're well rested. Look at that. Little rainstorm.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
No, it never does. But we're going to go ahead and save our game here. This is going to be all the Fallout 4 that we play for this evening. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream tonight. We'll just get all set up here. Block our settler in. Do you need to go to work? What's up?
Huh?
Huh? Oh. Well. they're gone. I hope they're all right wherever they are. I think I just witnessed somebody like no clipping into the back rooms or something. But let's go ahead and save there. Again, that's going to be all the Fallout 4 that we play for this evening. I can't find a nice little spot of lighting. If I go over there, it's going to rotate all weird. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, our settler's back. Oh, but we have to end the stream here, so it doesn't really matter what we do. Although I need to equip this one with some better weapons. Yeah, what an exciting day. Went back to the stockpile, kind of cleared that out a little bit, and then encountered some extraterrestrial life and immediately destroyed it. So, you know, we do as we do. That's going to be all the Fallout 4 for this evening. I have no other big exciting things other than what I promoted earlier. Again, if you like everything that I'm doing here, you can find me in some other places on the internet. My link tree for all my links, linktr.ee/hellodanlane. You can also follow me on Instagram and YouTube. I'm at Hello Dan Lane on both. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow these live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Hello Dan Lane. We have some fun games coming up. We're currently playing this and Panzer Dragoon Orta for the original Xbox, which has been very fun but very challenging. It's a kind of game that I don't normally play. It needs me to dial in a little more than I'm used to dialing in, so we're trying our best. Once we finish that, we'll transition into Mega Man Legends, which should be very, very fun. I'm very excited for that one. I haven't played that in a dog's age. Recording a couple guests for some multiplayer streams. You can check out the most recent multiplayer stream I did with Wonder Swan, my lovely guest and virtual co-worker Wonder Swan, where we played Peak and damn near made it to the top. I'll let you watch and see what happened. But until next time, that'll conclude the long-winded Midwest goodbye section of my stream here. Wanda's giving me side eye. She's ready to go. So with that, I will leave you with this. Take care, be good and good to each other, and remember that games will never die. And until next time, see you in the wasteland.